Zay Faith. I wanted to come live real quick to answer your questions. What do I do? Well, I'm an entrepreneur, and like any other business owner or entrepreneurs, I trade value with customers and clients. I sell products and services. For those of you who don't know me, hello, nice to meet you. Um, a little bit about me is I am an Air Force vet, and I'm super, super, super grateful for my experience. But in my last job, if I'm honest, I craved for freedom, I crave for fulfillment, and I crave for impact. Y'all, I'm looking at notes because I wanted to get to certain points for y'all to answer your questions. So I've always kind of had like an entrepreneur spirit. Like I've always kind of felt like, again, I wanted that independence, I wanted that freedom, and that I could, add value to people and to the world. I just never knew like what was out there, and I didn't really have like a product or a service idea. So, you know, I really wasn't going too hard about it. But I saw the opportunity and I partnered with my company. And so the company that I'm partnering with is literally like the best relationship ever because, they do their job and I do my job. And that's what I personally needed in order to enroll myself to have the confidence and to really become a successful entrepreneur. So I needed something that was low risk. I needed a community where, it's not just me, because what I have found in entrepreneurship, most business, I want to say like 95% of businesses don't make it past 5 years, like because it's just a lot. It's a lot to be a business owner. So I decided to partner with a company, and the company that I am partnering with, they literally do everything from customer service, compliance, legal, shipping, global expansion, product formulation, branding, subscriptions, everything you need. When you partner with a company, the company would do all the heavy lifting. All I have to do ultimately is share the products that I love. And I personally chose my company just because, number one, the credibility of the company. The company that I'm partnering with, they actually hit $1 billion in sales before Apple, before McDonald's, before all these big brand name companies. So that was number one. And also I love the diversity. So it's not like me just selling and sticking to one product. I personally can, we personally have 5 different industries, and they're all billion and $1 trillion industries. So I'm not doing something that could be gone tomorrow. For examples, we have super food beverages, which is actually our flagship beverage product, meaning the products that we have, they are top category. We actually just won an award for the best coffee in 2022, and we just have all kind of beverages, and they're all like have been tested and helps to boost your immune system. We have natural skincare, super clean. And again, I care about that because our skin, what you put on your skin, you're ultimately consuming. And so for people who are looking for, a more healthier lifestyle, it may be also what you're putting on your skin. But they do all that. They do all the packaging and the product formulation. And we also have supplements, again, going back to the superfood that I take every single day. Brain training, top of the line. The system that we have, most clinics around, it wasn't available to the public, but my company did a partnership. And it used to be like only top athletes were able to have access to it, and they were charging like $100 a session, but it's only 80 cents a day with us. And travel, everybody love to travel. So I chose this company mainly because I can make money from different industries. It's multiple streams of income. And y'all, so I saw this article, and pretty much, and this is like no shade to not any other way, because y'all, we got to figure out how to get it how we live, right? But the average that a Uber driver makes a month is $364, which is good, because we need to be able to close that gap with all the inflation and stuff going on, right? But with that being said, um with the way our compensation plan is set up, if you get 10 customers, the average coffee drinker, for example, and this is just off one vertical, the average coffee drinker drinks 3.3 cups of coffee every single day, right? So if you just get 10 customers on auto ship, you're going to make about $495 a month. And that's just from just the coffee. And that's just 10 customers. So, um, again, I'm not like the all the numbers and like knowing all the compliance and stuff, but I do know that partnering with the company versus building a traditional brick and mortar, we saw what happened in 2022. And just there, as an Uber driver, right? If they drive and they get paid this month, they got to go back out and drive next month. Normally, if you get a coffee drinker, they're probably going to order from you again, right? Next month. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So yeah, so the company, the products, the money, I just kind of went over that. Support. The biggest thing for me, like I said, as far as like being an entrepreneur, is I didn't want to do it by myself because um I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Like I knew that I had like skills, but I didn't know like how to do it. So by partnering with a company, and especially with our Total Freedom community, what we do is, I mean, we have live trainings every single week. Um Coaching, normally it's going to be me or my partner. Tools, apps, systems, resources, and all that stuff is done for you. The thing about what I do is, again, it's about community and partnership. It's not you having to figure everything out, because I know for me, like I didn't want to waste time and I didn't want to waste money. I just wanted to get into business and start making money. And ultimately, the way the partnership works with our company, that's what we do. And so timing, I know, like I said, I've been talking to y'all and people are like, well, what exactly do you do? I am an entrepreneur and I'm partnered with a company who, again, they do all the heavy lifting. And ultimately, what I do is I do the marketing and the sales. But the cool thing, even with me doing the marketing and sales, the company, they come up with all the flyers and the branding. I literally am just, you know, doing the marketing and the sales. So if you have any more questions, I hope this answered your questions, because that's ultimately what I do. Definitely let me know. And I will say, to be a part of our community, you do not have to be a sales rep, or you don't have to, you don't have to do that. It's totally up to you. But I know there are a lot of people who are looking for opportunity, um, with everything that's going on in the world. So if you are, and somebody may have tagged you in this video. If somebody tagged you in this video, definitely get back to them and let them know, like, hey, I need to make some money. But if you're not looking for opportunity and you just want to know more about the products and the services that we offer, drop trial in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Or, if somebody sent you to this video, then definitely get back to them. I hope this answered your questions. And I just want to say, y'all, like, there's so many opportunities out here in the world, and you just got to choose what you're comfortable with. I know for me, like, I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I know I wanted freedom. I wanted to make an impact, and I wanted to be in a community. And that's another reason why my partner and I, we actually call our community the Total Freedom Community, because we're on a journey to, we have our freedom now, but we're on a journey to, helping people uh live out their total freedom, whether it's financial freedom, health freedom, emotional freedom, travel freedom, and time freedom, right? So even if you just want the products and services, definitely let us know, and we can get you the details about each vertical, or whichever vertical you're open to know about. But if you want to make some extra money, y'all, like I said, the example that I use is a 10 customers on auto ship. That's $495 a month. And I'm just going to ask, like, what could you do with an extra $500 a month? And you don't have to ask your friends and family. It is an option, but what we do is, like, we teach you how to build a brand on social media. Um, and you can learn to attract your customers and your clients. So definitely let us know whether you want to get started as a as an entrepreneur, or if you want to just get on the product and try it for yourself.